Good evening, everybody. It's Zachariah from Running for Heroes. Tonight we're doing 1 mile in honor of one fallen first responder who lost his life in the line of duty. Tonight I'm running for fallen officer Christopher Fitzgerald. He worked with the Temple University Police Department in Pennsylvania, and his end of watch was February 18th of 2023. He lost his life after he was shot and killed after struggling with a suspect who was near a part of multiple different robberies in one area. He was 31 years old, time was passing, serving 2 years of service with the Temple University Police Department, and leaves behind a wife and 4 children. His father is also a police chief at another department. Finally, we're also raising money for his family. If you'd like to donate, it is in the comments. Tonight I'm running with the blue line flag in his honor. As you can see, we're in a different location. Right now, later, the school is being occupied, so tonight we're using the Winter Springs High School parking lot. It's going to be a 9-lap run, equivalent to a mile in his honor. We're going to start going to a quick prayer, and then I'll be on my way. Those that are tuned in tonight, Zachariah running just 1 mile tonight, this mile in honor of a fallen hero from Temple University, fallen officer Christopher Fitzgerald. Tragically, he lost his life on February the 18th, 2023. He lost his life after he was shot and killed while struggling with a suspect that was in the area where several robberies had occurred. He was 31 years old at the time of his passing, having served just 2 years with the Temple University Police Department. Tragically leaves behind a wife and 4 children, his father also serving in law enforcement as a police chief. As Zachariah mentioned, we do have a fundraiser up right now to help support the family of this fallen hero. We're always appreciative of the various local agencies that continually come out to help honor our fallen heroes alongside Zachariah, and tonight helping to pay tribute to fallen officer Christopher Fitzgerald. We have members of the University of Central Florida Police Department here tonight to help show their support for the Temple University Police Department. We got the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation here. We got the Winter Springs Police Department here tonight. We also have the Orange County Sheriff's Office and a piper from the Central Florida First Responder Pipes and Drums Band. Once again, we're here tonight to pay tribute to a 2-year veteran of the Temple University Police Department, Officer Christopher Fitzgerald, who tragically was shot and killed in the line of duty on February the 18th, 2023, leaving behind a wife and 4 children. We are helping to raise funds to help his family. We will be providing the link in the comments of this video. Zachariah now completing his second of 9 laps, which is 1 mile, to honor Officer Fitzgerald here tonight. For every mile Zachariah completes, he carries a unique flag, and each flag gets sent to the family of the hero that he runs to honor. Tonight, Zachariah carrying the blue line flag. This flag will begin to work its way to the family of fallen officer Christopher Fitzgerald, along with a handwritten note that Zachariah wrote earlier in the day. If you'd like information on how you can be a part of this mission, visit running4heroes.org. We'll also do a follow-up post a little bit later in the evening with details on how you can be a part of this mission. Once again, those tuning in, Zachariah running 1 mile tonight to honor fallen officer Christopher Fitzgerald of the Temple University Police Department, who tragically was shot and killed in the line of duty on February the 18th, 2023. Zachariah completing his 3rd of 9 miles, which is the 1/3 mark of this run tonight, to help honor this fallen hero. Zachariah beginning lap number 3 right now. Zachariah completes lap number 4. Following this lap, I'm going to go silent. We're going to have a lap of silence before the bagpipes play for the remaining 4 laps. We want to take this moment to offer up our heartfelt prayers to the family of Officer Christopher Fitzgerald. and everybody with the Temple University Police Department and everybody with Temple University mourning the loss of this hero tonight. Our prayer is that this run honors him well and that we can always remember his service. And once again, if you are watching this run video, please consider helping to financially support this family through our beneficiary fundraiser. You can find the link for that in the comments. Once again, we thank Officer Christopher Fitzgerald for his service. We hope this run honors him well. We'll have a lap of silence before the bagpipes begin playing. Zachariah, any final words tonight for the family of fallen officer Christopher Fitzgerald?
To the entire family of fallen officer Fitzgerald, everybody at the Temple University Police Department, along with his wife and children, we hope all will heal very soon through the passing of your loved one. Officer Fitzgerald had law enforcement in his family. I'm sure much of his inspiration to become a first responder came from his dad, who continues to work as a police chief at a department in the western part of the United States. Unfortunately, he lost his life due to something that could have been easily avoided, like many of our first responders we have to run for. He simply, from what we've read, noticed 3 individuals with masks on in an area where 2 robberies had just taken place. And just like any other first responder, he got out of his patrol car and went to go talk to them, just in case there was a threat, and unfortunately there was. One of them, all 3 of them started to run. Officer Fitzgerald was able to get one of them, but unfortunately that suspect also pulled a weapon on him. Again, no matter what situation you're in, it just shocks me that people have the action to shoot a living being. It's absolutely disgusting, and I pray that all 3 of them, or that, especially that one, can find justice. If you are part of the family of this fallen first responder, we'll be sending this blind flag. I remember tonight, along with a handwritten note, and the same thing, and as well to the family, we're raising money for you through our donation fund. And if you want to donate to help his children, his wife, his parents, and anybody else who are going through a hard time, donate, and it'll help them out. At this time, I'll involve you now to join us in a 21-second moment of silence. Just like the 21-gun salute, each second dedicated one amazing thing Officer Fitzgerald during his life. Following this, we'll also be a prayer. So at this time, all of you now, please bow our heads and join us in this 21 seconds. Please do. Dear God, tonight we ran for a fallen first responder from Pennsylvania, Officer Christopher Fitzgerald from the Temple University Police Department, and lost his life at the young age of 31, left behind many family. God, I pray you watch over his whole department and his family, including his wife, children, his father, who also served as a police officer, the rest of his family, and I also pray you watch over all of his fellow colleagues as well. God, I pray you continue to keep officers safe from any shootings, as it seems like they happen frequently. Thank you again, God, and just going to pray, amen. Thank you for joining us this 1 mile run. We have 2 more tomorrow. I believe one of them is being done by me. Sorry, both of them are being done by me. Sorry, my apologies. None of them are being done by me. We'll have the 2 runs being done by a few other kids with our organization. Stay tuned for those 2 runs. It would mean a lot as well to those families. We hope all of you have a great and safe night, especially your first responder working tonight. And I pray God bless you all.